Indiana lawmakers want to allow school board candidates to declare a political party affiliation on the ballot.
The idea has seen already some resistance. Fox 59 State House reporter Kristen Eskow joining us now in the studio to break down today's hearing on that proposal.
Well, Dana Baruchel, we've seen this idea discussed at the State House before. Last year, the bill got a hearing in the House, but it died after no one testified in support. This time around, both opponents and supporters addressed a Senate committee. A packed House as the Senate Elections Committee takes up a bill that would allow partisan school board elections. All candidates would have a political party affiliation next to their name on the ballot, or would run as independent candidates. Republican State Senator Jack Sandlin is pushing the proposal.
I find that there's a large interest in having people designate their party for school board elections.
Zionsville parent Kristen Hare and other supporters argue school board races are already partisan and that declaring a party affiliation gives voters clarity.
Adding this designation does not mean that we have to bring politics into the classroom. We're using a political process to make a decision about who's going to be on these boards.
But others are worried politics would play a role in many school board decisions if the bill becomes law. Linda Singer, a longtime school board member in Howard County, points out school boards handle several matters.
It is quite possible that we would have undue pressure to be applied to us as to who we hire.
Several school professional organizations and the Indiana PTA spoke in opposition, also raising concerns about how the change would limit who runs for school board. Democrats and one Republican tried to eliminate the party affiliation language from the bill, but the amendment failed.
People who are sitting on our school boards right now, folks who have incredibly valuable input, who care deeply about children, who have experience in looking at contracts, for example, wouldn't get elected because of that letter behind their name.
Now, the committee chairman did not have lawmakers take a vote on the bill today, since he says lawmakers will continue to work on the legislation. He didn't indicate when this bill may get a vote to advance out of committee. Kristen Eskow, Fox 59 News.
Okay, Kristen, thank you so much.